Hey, here we are in Devizes, and behind us we have Devizes Police Station. I'm going in for a voluntary interview to talk to them about whether or not I was impersonating a police officer. Fuck's sake. I wouldn't lower myself to impersonate a police officer. Jesus Christ. They've got no powers. They're really, really fucking boring. Why would I want to impersonate a police officer? Jesus Christ. Jesus. I'd be lowering myself, my standards. Lowering my standards that low. Oh my God. No, I don't think so. Somehow. Anyway, we're going to give him a tinkle on the old yellow phone, because this police station is not actually open. No, it's not open. Yeah, it does say police up there. Look. It does say police, but it is not open to the public. So what you have to do is you have to push this button, and you have to ring this bell, and then they'll come out and speak to you. So we'll try that. How's about that, eh? So, ding dong. Yeah. See if we can get anybody out here. Oh, look how they only give you an incredibly short cut like that. So you can't. So you really got to sort of bend down to be able to speak, you know, because it's like this is their childish type of thing they do, the police, because they have the mentality of a 5-year-old. My call is important to you. Really? Is it? Wow. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You have to ring the control center to ring them and to say there's somebody at the door, let them in. I don't think that is working. Oh, actually, you've got to push it really hard, and it does light up, but you have to really push it hard. For fuck's sake. This brass knuckle supply company. Somebody's idea of a sense of humour, like putting that on the police phone. Yeah. Yeah. Just somebody's idea of fun. Shows how much respect they've got for the police. That's no respect for the police, is it? Disgraceful. I'm gonna have to look up the name of the officer now. I think it was Groom. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. They just fuck you around like this. Keep you standing here like a mug. Mug you around. Mug you about. Yeah. Yeah. It's all part of the psychological process that you go through, called "fuck you, sir." My arm is getting tired. I'm going to put my phone away. Well, we are now past the time of me starting my interview, and I'm still on hold. So if I just have to wait here for half an hour on the phone, then I'm just going to have to walk away and not do the voluntary interview because I can't get hold of anybody. And I've rung the bell and nobody seems to be answering. So, well, I've done my bit. So if they're not answering the bell, and they're not answering the phone, and I've turned up here, and it's now 4 minutes past 11, which is past the time of the interview, and I came here at 5:02 to be here a bit early, but it's just not working out, is it? Yeah, not really working out. So I may have to ring them and rearrange time for the interview. Which would be a shame, wouldn't it? Go home, ring them and say, well, sorry, you just don't answer your door. Yeah, really good. Really good service. Really good police service. We are currently experiencing exceptionally high call volumes. We would like to remind you that you can report things, something has happened on, or might be about to happen. Oh yeah, right, whatever. And I can do it online. Yeah, but I don't have a laptop in front of me. Yeah. Oh yeah, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's ring this bell again. Ring the bell. Right, hang on. This is just a see. Look. Ah, it rang. It went red. But look, if you push it, it doesn't. Fuck's sake. So now we are late, but nobody's answering the door. Nobody's answering the phone. Oh my god. This is what you do when you want to be voluntarily interviewed by the police. Don't answer the door. Don't answer the phone. Mess you around. All round fuck about. Yeah. All round fuck about. Oh, hi. I'm standing outside the Devizes police station. I've got a voluntary interview at 11 o'clock. I've been ringing the doorbell, but nobody's answering. And just... Yeah, hang on. I think it's PC Groom. Definitely PC Groom 0355. Jenny Groom, is it? Okay, no problem. I mean, my only other alternative is to go around the back of the police station where they go in and wait to see somebody coming in and out and get their attention that way, because there's nobody coming to the front door. $11 Matthew Williams, and I turned up early, but I've just been waiting on the phone, ringing. Yeah. It's interesting sending them a Teams message when they have a mobile. Yeah, indeed. It doesn't ring in the station. No. Oh, right. So she's actually sitting in front of a desk watching Teams and probably YouTube. Yeah. Great. Not you watching YouTube, or she should look at my channel. I've got a YouTube channel. I'm quite well known. Oh, right. Okay then. Well, at least she knows I'm here. Yeah. That's it. That's the main thing. Yeah. All right. All the best then. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Funny. She's aware because they sent her a Teams message, and the Teams message popped up a message on her screen because she's behind a desk. Oh yes. And she said, "Great, thank you. I'll be down soon." So we'll just see how long it takes. I'll come back when she comes. Anyway, the time is now. Oh, come on. It's now 10 minutes past 11, so we're 10 minutes over the time, and I arrived 5 minutes early, but oh well. Tried to be early to be punctual. Here we go. We have an officer. Hello, are you Jenny Groom?
Yes.
Hello, Jenny.
You want to turn that off then? We're in the police station.
Well, I can do if you want me to. Am I required to?
Sorry, just bear with me.
No problem. We always like to record all interactions with police. Make sure that their police training from Hendon is actually any good.
Right, my name is Williams.
Yeah. So, am I required to turn it off? You'd prefer me to, wouldn't you? You would prefer.
Have you got a solicitor coming?
And well, I was going to ask you to get me a duty solicitor, so that's going to take some time, isn't it?
That's not what you said on the phone call, is it? You said that you would be providing one.
Well,
all documents.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll have to do it without one then, won't we?
That's okay. We're going to do a slightly different thing today anyway, just to make life a bit easier.
Yeah, great. That sounds good. I like streamlining, making life easy for everybody, and making sure everything's done properly. Come on then.
So we're not going to be able to vape in the police station?
No. Shall I put that away?
Yeah.
That would make you very happy. There we are then. Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to turn this off now, and we'll see you later on, folks. For my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Very good.
Yeah. What kind of stuff do you put on it?
Better than my previous book on exercise. Yeah.
Right, come on in.
Hello. Hello there. Oh, sorry. Pushing you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'm not going to interview today. It's simple. We're going to streamline it.
Okay.
I'm just going to report you. Okay.
Okay.
So the time is 11:13 hours
Right.
on the 30th of August 2024.
Yes.
And I am reporting you for the consideration of 3 offences.
Right.
For careless driving,
Right.
a public order offence section 4A, and impersonating a police officer. Okay.
Right.
Now, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention now something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Perfect. There is something else that I need to talk to you about. So essentially what will happen
Okay,
is
so
this,
is that the only matter we're going to be dealing with today?
I've got oh, you bring lunch as well?
Yeah, no, you can have it if you want. Correct. No. Yeah.
So what's going to happen then is that will just go to court, and the court will
Yeah,
deal with it.
absolutely. And then they will find out a whole load more that you're not aware of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that makes it easier, doesn't it? For,
Oh yeah. Yes.
So the second thing is, do you know a Tamsin Hill?
Yes.
Right. So Tamsin Hill has been in touch. So she is obviously a police officer for South Wales.
Police.
Right. So she has been in touch to say that on the 30th of August, now it's today, that's when I was reporting
I'm glad you're being upfront and dealing with both of these things, not trying to surprise me and put it on the end. Well, that's good. That's good behaviour.
So Tamsin Hill has been in touch with us, and she's asked that so I think she's already spoken to you in reference to if you need to talk to anyone there, it has to be done through your solicitor.
Through a solicitor, and
is that Rich James
she's
as well?
going to be taken off the case now anyway.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So that's fine.
Yeah,
but
because
she's just said, she said, can you not leave essentially voicemails on her
mobile phone?
Yeah,
and,
you know.
yes, absolutely.
So has she spoken to you?
No, she's ignoring me and blocked me.
Right. So I would just go through that 101.
Because she's not doing her job properly, so she's actually going to get demoted probably and reprimanded.
Okay.
Yeah, so poor her.
Okay.
Poor her.
But is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's absolutely fine. Tasmin has probably been already brought in and said, oh, well, we have to take this away from you now, Tasmin. Sorry about that. Because you've been a little bit naughty, haven't you, Tasmin? And you can't do your job. You can't do a very basic thing like give Mr. Williams a list of his property even that you seized from him.
Is that where the issue is? Is it with the property?
Yeah, when I've been swatted 4 times in 2 years.
Oh, right.
And you know what swatting is?
No.
Targeting.
Okay.
Yeah, where somebody puts a false claim in, like I say, write down that PC Groom has made a threat to kill the Prime Minister. And PC Groom, this is my name and this is where I live, and I am PC Groom, and here's my signature, PC Groom. Yeah, and then they put that in, and then PC Groom has a load of armed police come to the house and arrest you on your doorstep and come in and take your computers and your cameras and your phones and everything, and then you spend a day in the cells, and then 4 months later, no further action, because it's obviously it wasn't me that did that, and then you get your stuff back, and then rinse, repeat. It happens again, and again, and again, and again. And Police and Crime Commissioner has given me letters in writing saying that there was going to be an order, a soccer put on my house, and that they were going to pass the details of this case on to Kent Police, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, which police command commissioner? In South Wales?
No.
Here?
Yeah, yeah. Just up the road.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. And admitted that they should have passed the details on to Kent Police, but didn't. And then also admitted a second time that they still should have passed the details on to Kent Police, and hasn't.
Okay.
And didn't put the soccer on my house. But there's a soccer on there now. Oh yes, there's a soccer on there now. But who had to get that to happen? Moi.
No.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, Mr. Williams, we're going to leave it there then, because I don't want to waste any more of your time.
Okay.
But the courts will be in touch. Thank you for your time. And
and that's okay. And we will be putting in a complaint about police officer. Law police officer. An alleged police officer. He didn't show me any proof. Officer, because he.
Yes. When was it?
This was the police officer who alleged police officer who I am a police officer. And I said, well, prove it. And he said, I can't. I said, well, haven't you got your warrant card? And he said, well, it's in the car. I said, well, why didn't you go get it? I haven't got time for this now. I said, why did you stop then? because I want to know what you're doing. And I said, well, I want to know what you're doing.
Was this on this day? Is it?
Yes, I want to know what you're doing. And he said, well, who are you? And I said, well, I'm the man that's going to do an arrest on this person here. He said, what gives you the what makes you think you can do that? I said, well, it's quite obvious, isn't it? It's quite obvious. I have the power of arrest, citizens' arrest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not just that. I used to work for criminal investigations, Investment and Excise, Wall 6, Port Cullis House, Cardiff, with undercover officers, and I was an officer. And do you know the powers of a commissioned officer of investigation?
Don't.
You know about the scroll?
No.
You don't know about the scroll?
No.
Wow.
What the question?
Yes. You get a scroll from the king, and it's in ink. Wow. And it says you have the power over the police. And it says you have power over the army.
Yeah.
And all armed forces come under your jurisdiction, and you tell them what to do. So you can call in a tank, an airstrike, whatever you need.
That's
Weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can barely get it.
Yeah, you could probably get a police car to turn up. Yeah, exactly. Now the thing is, this guy was trying to tell me that I was acting as an undercover police officer.
We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, no.
Wait, that's cool.
And I said, those are your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. Stop putting words in my mouth, sir.
So the courts will be in touch. I'm going to try and get that file done as quickly as possible. So
Yeah.
it could be in the next week and
Yeah.
then we can get it sent off.
And I have a witness as well. Yes, I have a witness. And a dash cam. Wow.
Perfect. All right, then, this really
Yeah.
interesting.
All the best. Yeah, take
this out.
So, as you probably heard from the audio recording, they're like, yeah, we're just going to take this straight to court. We're not even going to interview you. We're just going to taking it straight to court. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Straight to court, is it? Not even going to bother interviewing you. Oh, really? How's that then? Wow. Okay. I'd like to see this one in court. It's going to be very funny. Very funny indeed. Where to go. So this is the secret vault. 2 hotels, 1 night. Thank you very much. They don't care, do they? Hello. Hello, you can touch them.